the Oklahoma and Texas weather update. Starting with today, I actually forgot to pull this tab up, but today we currently have nothing really going on except for maybe a rise in temperature today. But moving into Friday, here is the outlook for Oklahoma is a marginal risk. Tornado threat low hail threat, and low wind threat. Moving into Saturday, another marginal risk, another low threat for severe weather in general. Texas's risk look the exact same. Texas has another marginal risk down here though, toward Laredo, Corpus Christi, and San Antonio, May 8th. And this is May 9th. Also a risk over here in Lufkin, north of Houston. Now this hail risk for Friday is actually a hatched, so it's still not a high threat, but there will most likely be some storms down here toward Laredo, south of San Antonio. Now let's look at these storms. Now here is the reflectivity radar simulation. As you can see, there will be storms that pop up in southern Texas and stuff throughout the day. We will move on, and as you can see, storms start to pop up towards central Oklahoma. This is Saturday. And then this will be also Saturday. As you can see, that hail threat and will be right down here near just south of San Antonio, and that will move out through the state. Now with that will bring probably close to not even near an inch of rain, just a little bit of a cell. This cape will be not unstable, but it's not stable. So, I mean, if the storm fires up in the right area, I mean, it can probably do some stuff. Hail-wise, like I said, that hail risk isn't really high. I mean, you can see up to 1 inch hail probably down here, and not even half an inch hail up towards central Oklahoma. Now with this, will be lightning. It's close to probably a flash per minute. And right here is actually 9 flashes a minute, 13 flashes a minute. Up here, really not that high. Now with this, the temperatures will get really hot these next couple of days actually. Like it's gonna get up into the 90s down here where those storms are gonna be, and up towards central Oklahoma is up in the 80s. Now let's look at long term. As we go, we can have cells pop up there near San Antonio and Dallas. This is Saturday. Here we are Sunday and Monday. Storms near the DFW area. Moving on, this is Friday, May 15th. Storms are going to move through, and also some storms can move through around Monday, May 18th. It looks to be a lot of showers and stuff that will move through. Now, the Cape will be unstable some of these times. Like right here, it's unstable with a couple of cells that pop up. If one does pop up and it is unstable like that, could bring severe weather. Now let's see if there's a dry line. There's not a dry line with this. Usually when a dry line comes through, kind of like this right here, but this is over in Arkansas, there can be severe weather. Right here, there's most likely a dry line, and not really a storm along this dry line, but there very much is a dry line in place that day. Right here, there's a dry line in place. This is actually today, Thursday, May 7th, which if there's a storm along that, it could fire up, but I don't think it will. Wrong thing. Add back to the Cape. And it's really, if it gets unstable like that, I mean, the chances of a storm forming are kind of low. Unless the risk for that day all lines up for it. If the Cape gets high, like this, right here, this is 3,400 joules per kilogram. And as you can see, cells actually fire up with this one. This is on Thursday, May 21st, with the, that was the, sorry, I lost my train of thought. That was the Cape. Or no, that was the supercell composite saying storms will most likely fire up around the Oklahoma-Texas border. Now, let's look at wind speeds. Wind speeds throughout, I mean, wind speeds can get usually really, really high throughout the weeks. As you can see, they probably won't be too high. And I mean, this is Monday, May 18th, getting up to 54 knots up in the Panhandle. And then really just kind of nothing else after that. And then let's look at the dew points. As you can see, the dew points are really just toward the south, and actually gets kind of dry in some places in southern Texas. And then let's look at the total precipitation accumulation. Close to 5 inches, or if not 5 inches, down here in southern Texas, and then towards central Oklahoma. I mean, you can get up to 4 inches just north of Tulsa, and south of Oklahoma City, you can get up to 4 inches also. Now, convective precip, let's look at this. As you can see, just a lot of rain, really. A lot of it, kind of, hopefully, because it's very, very dry in both of these states. These states really, really need rain. And it does not, and it looks to be, it could be really, really cloudy in southern Texas. And actually one day, like this whole, both states are covered. This is Monday, May 18th. And that will be it for this video. The reason I've been talking so weird is because I've been having chest pains. Just ignore that. That's nothing to be worrying about. I should be okay. That's going to be it for this video. Questions? If you want to share something, if you'd like to, you can email me at squallline405@gmail.com. Thank you for watching and have a great day.